Oh shit! Oh, this is not up to date. Our little bar is not up to date, everyone. Hey, guys, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? I think there's people watching. Two people watching. Am I right? Anyone in here? Say what's up in chat. Okay, I need to update this bar. Our goal is, we're a little closer to our goal today. Is that you? Chillixion, I haven't seen you in a millennia. Yes, Goose, it is me. It is me, Goose. I'm back. I'm very excited. It has been a while. It's been a fucking, how long? 2 weeks? How long? Does anyone know how long it's been? As I update this, because I haven't, oh my God. Will it ever be a stream where I know what I'm doing? Probably not. Boom. Is that someone else typed in chat? We're closer to our goal to 10K, y'all. Probably like 3 or so weeks. 3 or so weeks. Jeez, guys, I am so sorry. That is never my intention. Let me turn my shit up. That is never my intention to leave y'all like that. But I've been busy. I've been busy, guys. I've been real busy. I've been busy, and y'all have been fucking loving the Doomsday video. Like always. I mean, like, the love for that video is so palpable. I could be saying that for who knows how long. But I've been busy, y'all. I've been working on stuff. I've been working on things for the channel. I've been working on new videos. Brand new videos, you could say. But also, I've been working on a project that I just want to talk about for a little bit before we get started, really. It always takes a bit for people to really come in. Saw a video on my YouTube that I want to watch later. Obviously, y'all saw in the Doomsday video, I was using screenplay format. Well, I'm not insane, because I don't know if y'all can see. I realize it's flipped on stream, so y'all definitely don't know what this says. But here is a script for a short film. Oh my, there's so much fucking sun. God damn. Trying to take away my melanin. What's good? Hello, Taj. Hello, Taj. Hello, Taj. I was just talking about what I've been doing. I've been busy. Working on a short film. Jesus. Just like insane. Like, do I move again? Okay, goddamn. Just the sun deciding to shine all of it on me. But yeah. Working on a short film. So that's what I've been doing, if I'm just gonna be honest. It's unrelated to anything video. So it's not about comics, it's not about video games, it's not about manga, anime, whatever. It's not about cartoons. It's fully live action. And it's coming along. It's coming along. And you guys will get to see it. It's gonna be really exciting. But hello, anyone who just came in. Stream just started. I was getting real comfortable as I'm being attacked by the sun. But yeah, it's been a minute, y'all. How have y'all been? There is let's just say there's been some things that have been happening in the world of Pokemon related stuff that I want to talk about, because I mean, most of y'all saw, but I didn't get to react to the trailer for Gen 10. I've seen the starters, so just heads up, I know what they look like. That's not even a debate. Got out of class early. Oh my god, that's so fire. Real shit, I walked out of class early. This is not me encouraging that behavior, by the way, but fully, like, listen, I was in, and this is no disrespect to the person who's teaching me, but they have the tendency to speak to everyone like they're a child, and our class is literally designed to be for the end of college, like the end of the program. And so we're all like, okay, well, you know, can you talk to us like equals, please? Especially because it's working on the film. And I go to check out a location that's nearby. I do what I got to do. I talk to brother. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's good? I'm like, paperwork necessary? He's like, no paperwork necessary. I'm like, okay, word. I'm still probably going to give him the paperwork. But I go back and I'm like, cool. I got confirmation on the location. And she's like, did you get paperwork? I was like, no. And she was like, what? No. Like word for word. No. You need to go back. You need to turn around and go back now. I'm like, ma'am, please calm down. Giving me crazy energy. Mind you, there's like 10 minutes left. I'm like, chill. This was not an assignment, by the way. I just left because I was like, I'm gonna go check out a location. I checked it out. I got the closest thing to confirmation that I've ever gotten. I still gotta send emails and shit. And she had her giving me crazy energy for no reason. So I was like, okay, word, I'll go back out. And I just like left. Respectfully, I had to start some shit here. But, I don't know. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay, y'all. There is, let's see if this shit does what it's supposed to do. It didn't even fucking load. Yo. Oh, no. But, I gotta fix this, bro. What the fuck? Okay. That's better. Okay. Y'all. Can I move my shit? Okay. Y'all. This is gonna be the time. We're gonna really look at this Pokemon Winds and Waves trailer. Jesus, goddamn. The sun is directly on me. Absolutely insane. It's like the brightest the sun's ever been on stream. I'm like fully white. You know what? Here comes the sun. You know what I'm saying? But I actually do want to watch this Pokemon Winds and Waves trailer, and I want to really take it in. I've already seen the starters. If you're a Pokemon fan watching this, or just a Nintendo fan, you've probably seen this already. But I want to really look through it. So let's just get this shit started. Okay. Yeah. So we saw this. I've seen this. I'm not gonna. Whoa! Pikachu! Holy shit! Is that fucking Pikachu? There's a new Yeah, bro. Okay, so this is actually. I don't know. Are you being for real? There is a new Pokemon game. I know you're not tapped in. Pikachu. Okay, yeah. So showing all the reasons. I think this is very cute. This is very cute. Yes. Okay. So you actually did not know. Yes, there is. Okay, this is gonna be your first reaction. And I like how they rendered Pikachu. There's people saying, oh, that means the game's gonna look better. I don't know if that's true. It is a Pokemon game in 2025, 2026. So, yeah. Gen 10 might be the first Pokemon game that actually have decent graphics. I don't know, bruh. I'll be the judge of that. I'm gonna really pay attention in this one. This is adorable, though. This is really cute. I watched this one apart. We're on Gen 10. Where have you been? Doing more important things than playing better video games, I think. Okay, word. So apparently this region is based off Indonesia, which I think is super awesome. That's beautiful. See, when I saw this, real shit, when I saw this, I was like, I deadass was like, what's this based on? What's Dubai? Dubai! My ass on a yacht in Dubai. Put my ass on a yacht. And then I was like, is this shit Australia? But it was in that area generally, I think. Okay, let me actually look at the graphics. This isn't the first reaction, so I'm not gonna pretend like we gotta watch it. Or like, But it doesn't look that. Let me bring my monitor closer. I'm real loud. Y'all are also gonna be closer to me. Gosh, more sun. Okay. Yeah. That's super cool. Is this shit on the highest? I need this shit on the highest possible setting, bro. Help. It did look like those Palm Islands in Dubai. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dubai. Pokemon in Pokemon in Dubai. That shit would be crazy. That would have to be the wokest Pokemon game. It'll be like, look at this beautiful place. Do you know the labor that goes behind this? Do you know what the people going through? And then it's like, wait a minute. What does that say about every city? Wait, wrong sound. Wait, wrong sound. Wait, wrong sound. Pussy. Okay. I'm not used to the soundboard, but yeah. Look, the water looks gorgeous. The water looks gorgeous. This looks a bit crunchy. The trainers look better. In terms of just pure looks, Rumble in Dubai, Pokemon in Dubai, that's Rumble was in Saudi Arabia. I also mix up Dubai and Saudi Arabia though. Not gonna lie, hey, it's okay. But yeah, it's, you know, let's look. Yeah, chat, mind you, I don't know this guy. This is a stranger. I'm bullying a stranger. I'd never met this guy in my life. Joking. That's my homie. That's my son. If you're in chat, say hi, son. I'm gonna watch y'all. I'm not gonna remind you again. I'm gonna see who's real in chat. I'm gonna see who's real. This is cute though. I love the sun. I love the water. I don't know if those wind effects are real. I love sun. I love the sun there. No pun intended. Okay. Shiny ass Pokeball. Okay, only Goose is real so far. That's fire. Oh, they got a little swamp. And I'll be real, the region location, I was low key hoping it was Hello Goose.jpg. that is his name. Damn. But I was one of those who was like, oh, I wonder which region they're gonna do next. Obviously, a lot of fans are like, whatchamacallit? A lot of fans want like the famous countries, which they want the European countries. But I would have loved to see like in like, you know, Pokemon in Egypt, you know, or maybe like something not that's not Egypt, but the Pokemon company doing any African country that's not Egypt would be nuts. Because I'd be like, that don't exist. That's not real. And the stars today. I actually love all three of them. Look at them! Oh, look! Look! I love them. I love them so much. Incoming comment from Efe. My son Efe. Saying how cute these guys are. These guys are adorable. Oh my god. They're so cute. They're so damn cute. Rocking with Brout. Brout. The name Brout is so funny. What's your name? Yo, my name Brout. Yo, what's your name? Yo, my name Brout. What's your name? Yo, my name Brout. Yo, my name Brout. Yeah, Brout's cute. I fuck with Brout. They're adorable. I know they're so cute. One of them's gonna, and the fucked up thing is that one of them's gonna be ugly. One of them's gonna transform into being fucking ugly, and it's not gonna be Brout. I know that for a fact. The ugly first evolution is never the ugly last one. Brout's gonna look like a fucking Brout's. Here's my final statement. Brout's gonna look cunt. That's my theory. That's my theory. That's my theory, bro. That's my theory. Straight up. Straight up. Brout's gonna have. Brout's gonna be bipedal, and and you're not gonna want to Google Brout. That's my theory. People are gonna be weird about the Brout evolution because he looks ridiculous right now. I fuck with him. No, Brout's my guy. Brout's gonna be dope. Brout's gonna be dope. I'm not even like dissing. I'm not dissing any of them. I love all of them. Rowlet was a grass bird, and Decidueye was one of the best final evolutions in my opinion. Decidueye was kind of hard. Decidueye does give like 5-4 energy, but that's not a problem. That's just an observation. Palm Bomb is goated. Palm Bomb is my guy. Palm Bomb might be ugly as fuck. Real shit, Palm Bomb might look like shit at the end. I want Palm Bomb to look dope. God, there's gonna be Taz. If you're in chat, you know damn well there's gonna be so many bars about Palm Bomb. Palm Bomb, my dog Fire, Arcanine. Let me get my golden goat. Yeah, there's gonna be so many like bad dog fire bars. Like my dog's fire, or my gum barks like Palm Bomb. Something, put the fire to his neck. No, it's flamed up Palm Bomb or some shit. It's gonna be like so ass. So if I hear a Palm Bomb bar in a song, I gotta turn it off. Honestly. And people are not fucking with Gekwa. People are not fucking with Gekwa. My partner loves Gekwa. So I'm on Team Gekwa. And Gekwa's probably gonna look dope as fuck. That's the truth. Palm Bomb pickers are gonna sorry, why did I read it like that? Wait, I didn't mean to like it was a very hard R on pickers. Palm Bomb pickers are gonna suffer the same fate as Litten pickers. Witnessing sorry, the word pickers is really making me laugh today. I don't know why. As Litten, witnessing Incineroar. Here's the thing. Honestly, you're right, because everyone who chose Litten, I think, wanted like a goth cat, and they got a pro wrestler. Incineroar is like one of the most famous evolutions, though. So I don't think Palm Bomb is gonna be that famous. Like a lot of people know. Incineroar. Gekko cool as hell with the eyes. Bro finna stand on 2 legs and its wraps. Gekwa? Yo, oh please no! Oh dude. If they do Gekwa, like what the fuck was it? Then Poplio's or Poplio, whatever his name is, Poplio's final evolution was kind of cute. But whatever the fuck the duck guy, Quaxel, his shit looked like dick. Absolute ass. I don't give a fuck with the significance. This shit looked garbage. Please let Gekko break the zesty water starter pattern. Gekko can be zesty. Just fucking stay on all 4s, bruh. Hold up. Why'd I say that? Anyway, look at Gekko's lashes. The zest is already there, I fear. Here's the thing. Gekko can be, this is what we're misunderstanding. Gekko can be a zesty. Gekko can be called Gekwa by the end. I don't give a fuck. Just don't get on 2 legs. Stay on all 4s. That's all we ask. And that's the thing. We have to think of our priorities. Cause it can be zesty and on all 4s and hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, bro will be Salazar. That's a great Pokemon though. But Salazar's a great Pokemon. I love Salazar. It's a great design. Whoa, hop off my guy, Quackaball. Hop off my guy, Quackaball. Bro got is that the nigga from Atlanta Aura. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah, you gonna stand on that. To me, Quackaball feels like his name is like Ignacio. His name is Ignacio, and he's trying to give me a rose, like on the street. He don't like me. He just wants $5. Hello, man. My name is Ignacio. You know, that's the Quackaball vibes. I'm just saying, and that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. However, I need demons on my starters. All types of demons. It can be offensive demons or defensive demons. Demons nonetheless. I think Poplio's final evolution, demonic. I think Salazar, demonic. Quackaball's definitely a name of OTC out. OTC. Oh, wrong song. Okay. But the region looks gorgeous, and I love that you can go underwater. That's actually so cool. Curious what they're gonna do. I kind of hope it's not gonna be just like a, what's it called, a snorkel? It's not gonna be just that. It's definitely gonna be a bunch of annoying shit. Probably like a Pokemon, like, oh, it's probably like the legendary or something. It's like, if you carry up a this, and it's like a big, like it's a big like starfish. Like, if you carry this in the water, you can breathe underwater and see in the darkest depths of the ocean. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I know that for an absolute fact. And I'm not gonna like that. But I'm kind of like there's not a term for it, but I feel like I'm kind of like a boomer of Pokemon. I stopped at Gen 7. I guess it is ass. And I didn't play the Ultra games, and I hate tutorials. So Gen 7 is not good for me. But, you know. But I've seen some of the recent games. They look interesting. I don't have a Switch 2. So, I mean, if there's a millionaire watching and you want to donate enough money for me to buy a Switch 2 right now, I will do that on stream. I swear to God, I'll do it. Like, wallahi, I'll do it. I'm dead ass. But, yeah. These logos are kind of cute. I like that they don't look that serious. Like, these just look like games, you know? Like, I feel like people expect a crazy aura from the Pokemon logos, but they're just kind of games. And this doesn't really tell me shit about the legendaries, which I also like. I love that. I don't want to know anything about these legendaries. I want to discover it as we go along. I don't know. Maybe. Leading up to release, I'll get enough money and I'll save up for a Switch 2, and maybe we'll play this game on stream. I do want to play more games on stream at some point. I just think that's, ideal. At some point, I will stream more, y'all. Like the stream y'all are getting today. I'm really happy to be giving it to y'all. But just heads up, I might not stream for a little bit after this. Because again, I'm working on important shit. But I wanted to go through a few more things, introduce some more variety segments. It has been a while since I streamed. I'm like, oh, I'm pausing for a second. I'm cooked. I'm like, that's fine. Y'all expect that. There are like a few more things I want to show y'all. I was loading up some stuff on my. It's funny. Someone in chat, my son, me and my son were talking about the watch later, and how it's like watch eventually. That is true. I have like videos that are like 1 hour that I'm not going to be touching for a long time, but I also put some videos that I want to watch on stream in my watch later. I might make a new playlist for that if this becomes a recurring segment, but I feel like this will be fun. I showed y'all some Pokemon gameplay, but sort of related. I mean, if y'all coming from a Doomsday video, y'all know I'm a fan of superheroes. Marvel Tokon. Who's heard of Marvel Tokon in here? Has anyone in chat heard of Marvel Tokon? Because this shit is nuts. They just released a gameplay update, which I think looks insane. Yeah, it's like a Marvel 4-on-4 tag team fighting game. And it looks fucking dope. I was gonna watch this. That's awesome. I'm glad they're dedicated. One pet peeve in some fighting games, tag fighting games, is when assist is like a button combination. I don't know. I'm very simplistic. I come from a Naruto Ninja Storm background, so. Out of the way. That's so fun. Use frames and animations for tagging. That's so dope. I will be buying this game, and you guys will see this game on stream. Cancel tactic trigger, non-rush assist.
I've got this.
I swear, man, sound like that. Reduce assist, hit, stop, take the assist. I only know what half of these words mean, to be honest. But I can figure it out. I can use concept. Aerial assist, condition change. Call ground assist while airborne. Oh, that's fun. That's such a fun feature.
I'm here.
Boy. Super skills no longer cause wall break. Ooh, okay. Full knockdown state post wall break. Okay, wall break. Fully down. Okay, but you can block out of it. That's pretty cool. Like attacks no longer trigger.
Here I go.
Reduced aerial combo. I love the idea of games like these and how they look. They're so unplayable to me. Skill issue. Yeah, you didn't have to. Yeah, honestly.
Good start.
Son!
Let's keep this up.
Ah! I wish your mother gave me custody of you, because, geez, I would be teaching you fighting games. Fighting games are so fun. They are so fun. They're so fun. But they're very hard. I have been playing since I was like 4. So I do have a lot of years of experience. But I only played Smash Bros. For a very long time. And like some games on the side. So I don't know that much. But it's not that hard. It's difficult. I know I just said it was hard. But it's not that hard to get started. You know? There's buttons to move. There's buttons to punch and the kick. You know, there's buttons to block. Sometimes you just got to go back to block. And, you know. However, I will say, as someone who knows you, these games I think, might be a little difficult for your brain because they all happen so quickly. Like, there is no time to think. Like, me and my son play D&D, and he be taking a minute to think. You can't do that here. Well, unless you're like a zoner. Which may just be your gameplay style. Oh, that looks so fun. Oh my gosh. Tokan looks so fucking good. Ugh, I cannot wait to play Tokan. That is gonna be something we play at some point. Okay. Chat. Storytellers. Let's get to the real meat. Let's go. Let's get into the sauce. Let's get into the sauce. Not even thinking problem. I just forget what the buttons do and mash them. I mean, I think that's the same thing, right? Because instead of, you know, taking your time to like think about it, you're going to mash the buttons. I think both situations stem from the same thing. Oh no! I wanted to play the whole thing. No. Oops. I think button mashing is just obviously better strategically than sitting and thinking. You can learn a lot from button mashing if you just remember what certain things do. Which oftentimes just takes for playing the same guy over and over and over and over and over again. Like, that's how I got good at a lot of Smash games. I was just like, I'm gonna play every day. Like, every day I had it, I would play it. Anytime I would see someone, I'd be like, you wanna play this game? And I'm gonna get better and better and better. And also, like, I love this intro, by the way. But I think in the realm of fighting games, I think when you try to learn some of the higher skills things, suddenly knowing what the buttons do is not a problem. Suddenly, like, you're sure. Like, because you have to be. It's also, like, a bit of self-confidence. Like, within the game world, you just gotta be like, no, I believe that I know what the buttons do. And eventually you do. A bit loud. Thank you so much. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we are gonna watch the whole thing, guys. Oh. No, I want to watch the whole cinematic. Jeez. Oh, hold on. You know what? I do really want to watch that whole cinematic. Third time is the charm. And we're not touching it even a bit. Yeah. I don't think I could teach anyone fighting games, though. I could probably teach you Smash, though. Because I feel like out of all fighting games, that is kind of like the easiest one. Like, that's like, I think that's kind of universal. I mean, there's easier games, but I think the easier games aren't good. Like, because I think especially with Smash, you get to a point where you're not thinking about buttons. You're not like, oh, I gotta press A. You're just like, I gotta move my finger to this position to do this thing. It's like, you know, because I'm never like, oh, I gotta press this combination of buttons. At least I don't think in that way when I'm playing fighting games. Okay. So, we're here. We are here. We are here. Is the volume good? How's the volume sounding to everyone? Because we're here in Pokemon Heart fucking Gold, guys. Took a bit for the stream to really get there, but we're here. Okay, so if you don't remember what we're doing a Nuzlocke. Smash got to be the easiest fighter to get into and like know the mechanics. Sounds peachy. Thank you, Goose. Awesome. Or Taj. I agree, Taj. That shit's easy. But I know, but we be playing Smash, so I don't know if that's because of our perspective. But if you're watching this and you don't know what a Nuzlocke is and what we're doing in this Pokemon game, it's pretty simple. The Nuzlocke rules include you have to catch the first Pokemon you see in any route or area. If a Pokemon faints, it dies. So I'm going to box it, and I can't use that Pokemon again. Obviously, if you miss the first Pokemon you catch, you can't catch any more. I'm using a dupes clause, so which means if I catch one type of Pokemon, I can't catch that type of Pokemon again. And then I'm nicknaming all of my Pokemon. So, guys, let's get into this shit, bro. I tried playing one of those big arcade box machine fighter games, and it was one of the hardest things I ever tried to do. And the thing I do love about fighting games is you can say that, and that can be entirely true. Like, you could be literally correct, as in, depending on what game you could have played, you could have been playing the hardest, like, fighting game. Because if you were playing Tekken, yeah, raps. I'd even say, like, from my perspective, as a dude who only played Smash for so long, when I first played Street Fighter, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is so strange. I will first tell you important things about the game. Please touch any topic. Okay. I want to learn about controls. I'll explain this game's controls. You can control it. I know how to... Dude, what? I know how to do this. Do they think I don't know? I understand this game is for children, but... Dude, do I have to do this? Yeah, I understand everything. Oh, no info needed. Okay, well, clearly I didn't understand enough. There was a big button telling me to leave. Who is I? In what context? Looks like the sun is ascending in the sky. So, this would be what is called twilight, wouldn't it? Oh, shit! If you're gonna do a theme for the names, you should make it be rappers. That'd be funny. I like that. I like that, Taj. Honestly, I had no idea for the themes. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Awesome. It's a little Meryl. I'll explain it to you later. Oh, it's Oak. It's Professor Oak. It's this guy.
We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times, we play together, and at other times, we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them.
Jeez, the text speed is fucking like turtle slow.
Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me?
I prefer. Here's the thing. I kind of want to go for just the character I prefer more visually, but I think that's boring. I think Lyra's outfit. I think her hat looks fucking stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I think Lyra's hat looks fucking dumb. Just being very honest with you. But I think we're gonna go for the girl for some variety. Each Pokemon game we play, whether it's winning, like we will win this one, or dying, we will switch the genders of the characters, just for some fun. But here's where the important thing comes in. So we're gonna choose a girl, right? So you're a girl then? Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Please tell me your name. This is the important part. So, a typical YouTuber would just name the character Chill every time because I'm playing every single time. But what matters to me as a storyteller is the narrative that we're weaving. We just played Pokemon Black, right? And technically, this game takes place before that in the actual Pokemon lore, but not in this stream. This takes place after our previous Nuzlocke. We are the legacy of Chill. So Chill is our estranged father, who's not in this game. And he was a failed Pokemon trainer, you know, in the Unova region, so he moved to Japan. Bro moved to Japan. And now he's here in the Johto region, in Pokemon Japan. Pokepan. So we're going to name ourselves, Lixia. Like Lixion. No, we're just gonna fully name it Lixion. This is our hero, Lixion. All caps too. Your name is Lixion? Yes. Yes, it is. Lixion, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Whoa. Strange old man talking to a little kid and shit. Weirdo. Weird brother. Strange individual. Here we are. Okay, let's change a few things. Can I not? Oh, dude, do I have to? Dude, do I have to use the touchscreen in this game? No possible way. Well, where's my options? Do I have to go downstairs to find options? No, please don't. From Ethan. What did Ethan send me? Is this boy flirting with me? I have high standards for men. Number one, don't be a child. So, Ethan's already on a bad start, I'm assuming. Adventure, excited. I love Pokemon. We need to leave. We need to leave Ethan. We can never speak to Ethan again. Honestly. Adventure, excited. I love Pokemon. Ethan. Someone ever texted me like that, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? We're like 10, but we're like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? Hey, yo, Ma! Hi, Lixion, you're finally awake. This is the woman Chill married in Unova. Or probably moved to Johto and then got married. Now you gotta play a little bit more before the opinions show up. Oh, okay. I assume an option. Okay, word. You're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide and seek with his Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Allen, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next to door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, Use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here, you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons, and you'll know what to do in no time. Hello, Golden. Hello, Golden. Hello, Golden. Okay, let's fix this right now. Fucking what the fuck? Word. Yo, what's up, Golden? We in the game right now. We're in Pokemon Heart Gold. We're about to be the greatest of them all. Hello, Ring Copper. How's it going, man? And I meant man in a gender neutral way, obviously. Don't want to assume. I will say, I do think it's fun that they have alternate music depending on if your rival is Ethan or Lyra. Okay, so that was Ethan's Meryl. So his ass just came. We're gonna worry about him later. Pretty good. That's awesome, Ring Copper. Yeah, so we're here to avenge our father's legacy. Hilarious timing. I was just about to hop on Pokerogue, where a Pidove of all things has been my clean sweeper lately. That is hilarious. Yo, that's why we flopped. If we didn't have Pidove, that's why we flopped. And you? I'm doing pretty okay. Been busy, hence why we haven't streamed in a while. I'm gonna be busy for probably the rest of the month. But trust me, y'all, once it's April, like from April to the rest of the year, y'all are about to get like maybe the peak era of Chillixion. Like respectfully. Can we go in here? Oh, is this who are you? I'm sorry, I just broke into your crib. Hi, Lixion, my husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up with his Pokemon research, he forgets to eat. Oh my god. Hey, little nigga, what's up? Yo, fuck you, bro. What the fuck? When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor. No, you're not, you little fucker. Okay. Word. Dude. What a strange brother. Like, right here. What a strange guy. Bro's already crushing dreams? You don't understand. My father, Chill, used to tell me stories. Stories of how he tried to be kind to the world around him and it wasn't okay. Fuck no. We're here to win. We are here to get to the Pokemon League. No mercy. Who are you, weirdo? ... What voice are we gonna give him? Chat, should I give him a cool voice or a lame voice? I actually want to see if anyone responds to this. Should I give him like a dope ass voice or like just absolute dork? Genuinely, I'm trying to know. What's his first line? Yeah. So does a cool guy say this? Does a certified cool guy say this or absolute loser dork? Oh, Silver, a dork. Taj. Okay.
So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. Huh, what are you staring at?
What a yo, motherfucker! I'll kill you, Oh, yo, Elm, get me my Pokemon right now. We gotta kill this guy. It's always really puzzled me how the professor just gives you a star that you can't encounter in the wild like anywhere else in the game. Yeah, I wish the stars were more available. Like they're rare, but they're just fully not in the game. I don't know if that's different in newer games, but it's interesting. Bro might be a chumbio. No idea what that means. Yeah, my team comp right now is a Houndoom, a shiny Muck, a shiny Argent. God damn. Pokerogue is crazy. Golly. Okay. Did you talk to me, bro? Huh, me? I'm not the professor. He's in the back of the room. Get a load of this guy. Elm. Yo, there's a guy looking at you. There's a guy right. Yo, no, Elm. There's a guy right. Hi, Lixion. Elm. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there looking directly at us. We gotta kill him. We can't let him live. We gotta kill him. How'd I do that? did I do that? How did I pause the game? So it's not frozen, by the way. It's fully paused. I see. It's paused. I just have to figure out how I did that. Oh. It's not that. Oh. Word. Cool. Yeah, dope. Okay. I'm getting a phone call from a friend.
Unmute on.
Okay, my. So what did you ask? What was your question?
I just need you to tell me it's not true.
What is not true?
Just tell me it's not true that they broke up, that they're no longer a tag team.
So, River,
Please, no, please.
on the SmackDown before Elimination Chamber, there was a match.
Okay.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus, I think it was Lash Legend and Nia Jax for the World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah.
River, the lesbians
They
lost.
kissed on camera.
The
No.
lesbians lost. They lost. They lost, and in the weeks leading up to it, Rhea qualified for Elimination Chamber and Io didn't.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was gonna tell you the night of. You were a bit busy though. You were a bit busy.
I was.
It's tragic. It's tragic. Sorry, I got a call from my brother. I'm a big wrestling fan, and so is he. And we were with. Oh, thank you, son. See, the whole family's here. Okay, so the real story is actually that I fully paused the game and then it broke, so we gotta go back. I'm not gonna do all the yapping I did the first time though. We're just gonna go straight through it. It wouldn't be a Chillixion stream if it went well. That is the truth. That is almost a guarantee that y'all get. Maybe if I stream more often, this will happen less. Yeah, okay. Shut up, Professor Oak, you stupid piece of shit. See, this is in character too. Lixion is like, fuck, that was a dream? Shut the fuck up, old man. God damn it. I don't want your fucking ugly ass blue Pikachu. You're Pika-Blue. Fuck you. Fuck you, old man. Yeah. No, but what happened? Yo, Rhea Ripley is no longer in a tag team. Cause Rhea Ripley right now is she's going after the Universal WWE Championship at WrestleMania. She's going after Jade Cargill. A storm is coming, you know, for all the millions of wrestling fans watching this stream, obviously. And there goes viewer retention. Absolutely dipped. I'm a voluptuous, beautiful lady. I got hella ass too. I do, not the character. This drawing is not accurate. This drawing is not accurate to me. Okay, let's do Chillixion. Chillixion, jeez. Yeah, this is just evidence how fast I could be going if I wasn't. So basically, IRL Doom Jiri. Yes! They're not enemies, though, and I didn't get to tell them that. I actually did not get to tell them that. They're not enemies. They just broke up because they lost the belt. And then Rhea qualified for a match that Io didn't. And now Rhea's on a different show, because to go for the belt she wants to go for, she has to be on the show that belt is on. So they're on different shows. They're going for different belts. Don't tell River, but fucking finally, I'm so happy Io Sky's free. I'm the ultimate hater. The ultimate hater. Okay. I didn't even look at my fucking Wii. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. As a bitch, I live in Johto. Don't fucking talk to me like that. There's a TV here. Okay, whatever. Ma! I had a bad nightmare. Oh my god, it's the same shit. Yeah, Ma, I am awake. You did this weird shit where you gave me items in a jingle plate and you looked at the camera. My friend Ethan was just here. Why? I was asleep. He was here in the house? Playing hide and seek? Fuck you. What the fuck? I almost forgot. Sorry, I love you, Mom. I almost forgot our acquaintance Professor Ohm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next. Yeah, I know, Ma. You told me in my dream. Please. Here's a bag to carry things. Oh, please don't do the thing. Please. Oh, no, Ma. Please don't do that. Here's your trainer card. No, Ma. Ma, please don't. A record. No, Ma. Oh, my God. And here's other things. A wrench. I want a game where just like, here's a wrench. Why? No. You might need it. If you ever wonder how the world works, here's a wrench. Okay, let's fix the fucking text speed. God damn it. Oh my god. Going too fast. Okay. We already did all the bits. We did all the bits, all the goofs, all the gaffs. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Get away from there, Meryl. Get away from that area of mine. That is not. Get the fuck out of here. Ethan, I'm so sick of your ass. Ethan, you're 10 years old. I'm 20. I'm 25. Chillixion is canonically 25. She's a 25-year-old getting her first Pokemon. This fucking freak, get this fucker out of here. Piece of shit. I'm going in. I'm going in, yo. What if I did the streams in character? That'd be nuts. Hey, Elm.
Hi, Chillixion. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know.
But I hate that. Oh, I hate that in writing so much. As you know, sucks. And I've done it too, by the way. But I just hate it.
As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. But walking with Pokemon must have some advantage.
Professor, real shit, you definitely see the guy looking out your window, right? You definitely, because look, he's right there. No, look, he's right. No, look, he's right there. I see him. I see him. Walking Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm gonna give Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this Pokemon brings any special feelings or bond between Pokemon and people? Didn't really. It sounds like a question that you should ask me. The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from.
Getting a phone call. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Yo, hey, listen, I have this acquaintance at People called Mr. Pokemon.
Bad name. Why?
He loves Pokemon and shit.
He keeps finding weird things and ravings about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that it's time for real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still busy. We're still so busy with our research. Wait, I know. You, 25-year-old unemployed girl. You do it. You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. You are so fucking annoying. God, you're obnoxious. Okay. Let's do this, y'all. Word. Okay, so. Mr. Pokemon is like a zoologist being called Mr. Animal. That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. They call me Mr. Animal. You don't sound like a professional. You sound like a freak. It'll be like I mean, it's like, yo, what do they call you? I'm Martin Scorsese. They also call me Mr. Movie. What's your name, bro? Huh? What you say? What's your name, man? I'm Martin Scorsese, but you know, people really call me Mr. Movie. Like the stream. Thank you, Truman. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. No, I'm trying to get more consistent with the streams. Trying to get more consistent. Trying to get more involved with the community. We have 6,000 of us. It's outstanding. We're really close to our goal of 10K. When we get 10K, I promise you, Secret Wars is coming out. I swear to God. But we're getting really close to our goal. And you know, trying to build this community. I mean, if you see the subscribe button, there's the membership option. Not saying y'all gotta go for it. It's not me formally advertising it because there's nothing really to offer just yet. Except you can watch the Avengers Doomsday full film, like my version, not the full actual movie. You can watch the full pitch version without me talking, just with the movie. So if you want that, click that membership. If you don't, that's okay too. Because I'm good. But I always appreciate any support. Also, like, donation link in the description, I guess, if you want. Also for reaction requests. But we're mid-game, so maybe don't do that right now. But talking about community, I put a poll up asking y'all to choose to vote between one of these three Pokemon: Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Chikorita. So, out of these three, my favorite is Cyndaquil. He's adorable and I love him, and he reminds me of like a cute little dog, even though he's a hedgehog. I love him and I love Cyndaquil. I was hoping to God no one chose Chikorita. Let's pull up the poll results real quick. Cause I don't know. Did anyone watching the stream vote? On the poll, specifically. I chose Chikorita. Goose! Oh my God. Goose, you're killing me. Goose, you are killing me. I voted yes, Cyndaquil. See, hard. Yeah, Goose. That sad face is not gonna make me feel bad for you. Choosing Chikorita is fucked up. Why would you ever choose that for me? I voted for Totodile. Okay, word. Taj don't want to say who he voted for, so he's embarrassed. That's good to know. Taj is hiding a secret. Well, for y'all who did vote, if you voted for Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil got 39%. I love Meganium, or whatever the final Chikorita Evo is called. It's so cute. It probably is cute. I think my hate for Chikorita goes to its whole evolutionary line, because whenever I would get it in Pokemon cards, I could never trade those. They were low value cards because people were not fucking with Meganium or any of the line. For any of the line. But if you voted Cyndaquil got 39%. So in between Chikorita and Totodile, I picked Totodile. Proud Cyndaquil, by the way. Hell yeah. In between Chikorita and Totodile. Proud Cyndaquil hater? Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go, bruh. You gotta go. We gotta retire Wars Taj. We gotta retire Wars Taj ASAP. Hey, yo. You cannot be a Cyndaquil hater. Well, in between Totodile and Chikorita, I'm sorry to inform that Chikorita got only 20%, leaving Totodile the winner at 41%. Yes, we do want Totodile. Hisuian Cyndaquil is better than OG. Oh yeah, for sure. Both are fire though. Let's not even debate. Give a nickname to your Totodile. Fuck yes. Okay. I do not trust the bad juju that y'all be giving when y'all give name suggestions. So I I'm gonna lock off. Taj suggested the theme. Shout out Taj. Shout out Taj. He suggested the theme, which is gonna be rappers. I will not be taking suggestions from chat because the bad juju around the names that y'all suggested made us lose. So we're not gonna be doing that. But if you really, really want to name a Pokemon and you're really desperate, donate. It's not a joke. I'm dead serious. I don't want y'all naming it. So if y'all really want to name it, give me some bread. Just being real. Hey, if your team wipes, you could do Cyndaquil on a later attempt. Ooh, good to say this too. Not, well, maybe true, but not exactly true. Because if I get wiped on Pokemon Heart Gold, I have to move on to another Pokemon game. We're gonna do this until we go through every Pokemon game I wanna play. This might take years, who knows? Name your Totodile Cyndaquil. If that was a rapper, I would do that. Except it's not a rapper, and also, I'm not taking chat suggestions. But I know exactly what I'm calling him. Oh no. I need a better pull. If you know, you know. No. I'm a dumbass. If you know, you know. Water. 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 If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. But if you do know, you know ball. Ugly God. Is Ugly God the nickname you want to give? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you know, you know, bruh. Also, it's because I'm a little salty that it's not Cyndaquil. How bad is it? Wait, how do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy. Just check the PC on my desk. I splash you a bit like water. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, Ugly God. I don't remember any of the lyrics to any of his songs. It's been so long. But everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Field. This game is written so strange. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also, my focus, it's been a minute. Go north. I'm not gonna fucking remember these directions, dude. Can I take the other ones? Ah, fuck. Chillixion, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Potions, thank you, sir. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Not Ugly God. You're tripping if you think Ugly God is weak, bro. Oh my God, you weird ass nigga. I don't want to hang out with you, bro. You're 10. I'm a grown ass woman.
Chillixion! You picked a Totodile.
That's how I was gonna sound.
That's the Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya.
Sounds drunk. Ethan, have you been drinking?
No, I have not been drinking at all. No.
Okay. Strange kid. Strange kid. Okay, wait, no. I need to talk to this nigga, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I have a Pokemon and I'll shoot you. What's my rival's name? I actually don't know. And I don't know if we're gonna name him this stream. So, I don't even want to say it.
So this is the famous Pokemon lab. What are you staring at?
Dork watching you through the window remind me of a guy I know named Angel. Hey. Angel would never do this, bruh. This is not unless he got paid a purple billion, if you know what I'm talking about. Or a blue billion. Or an indigo billion. He does look like him though. He would never even dare. Hey mom. Oh, Chillixion, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Mom, you okay? Professor L must have given it to you. Mom, are you fine? Are you like sad? Professor L has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? You know, your father went on a task at some point. Still waiting for him to complete it. Yeah, but he wants me to deliver like these goods. Oh, I see. It sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request for you, it must be important, right? It must be important, right? Right? Yeah, mom. Yeah, mom. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Remember that one time you tried to be a Pokemon? Yes, mom. Yeah. Remember you were 10? And you said, and I quote, "Fuck this pussy shit." Now you want to do it all again? Ugh. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Okay, mom. Chill out. Stop. It sounds like your mom. That's... You do doubt... You... I know you're not talking about my wife! My ex-wife. I'm forgetting the lore that I've established for you as a person, as opposed to this video game. But obviously I know you're not talking about. I know you're talking about. Crazy. Returns to the Pokemon gear. Here. The Pokemon gear, or Poke Gear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Yeah. Guess what? You can use it to make a phone call, like to your mother. Do you remember how to do that? Huh? Yeah, I know. Just power it on. Just turn the sheet token tells me anyway. The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. You couldn't say them, Mom. No, I can't. Which game are you doing after this one if you win or wipe? I think it'll be funny to go back and do like maybe like a Gen 3 game. Not another Gen 4 game. Those games are hard. And if I can't, if I win this, I don't want to immediately do another Gen 4. And if I wipe, I don't want to lose immediately. So maybe like Gen 3. Maybe I'll try, because I can just do Pokemon White. And that's technically not Pokemon Black. So, but after that, I'm cooked. So, thanks, Mom. Awesome. Okay. Word. What is it? I gotta look where it actually says how long I've been streaming for, because I'm hungry. But I don't want to leave y'all in the dust too early. I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna grab food. I have it already. How long have I been streaming? But yeah, I feel like, I mean, what Pokemon game would y'all like to see if I win or wipe? If I just win, let's not even speak that negativity onto this earth. You know what I'm saying? I like Emerald. Would you count Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby as still being in Gen 3? No. I would count those as Gen 6. But I do like those games. Is Pokemon Snap an option? Can I do a Pokemon Snap Nuzlocke? Think about that question as I get water and some food of mine. I don't know if y'all can hear. There's like definitely police outside my window. You think your setup can run 3DS games? Because if you should run Omega Ruby. It definitely, well, I'll have to wait. But okay, before I get water and god damn, what's going on outside? If I'm being honest, the way I have it right now, no. But the way I will have it by the time our goal is either completed or I've lost, no negativity, just completed, it will definitely be fixed. Mostly because the sun will not be directly on all of my electronics, which does not help. But anyway, think about what games y'all want me to play. Not just Pokemon, games in general, as I get food and water. Did bro turn on an air fryer? Yeah, I did. My food was cold. What would a Nuzlocke of Pokemon's Snap look like? I have no idea. Bro gets only one picture the entire game. It's like I can only. Well, I don't think that's possible because my idea would be like I can only take a photo of the first Pokemon I see in any route or area. But that's bad because I'll get the first picture ever. Because there's definitely levels that just start with goddamn Pokemon. Okay. Let's have a look at Ugly God. How is Ugly God? Oh, I have to fucking look up natures and shit. Okay. Okay. Pokemon natures. One per Pokemon. Would that even be possible though? I haven't played Pokemon Snap, but from what I know, there's definitely like missions that are like you gotta catch this Pokemon, and I doubt there's only one of each, you know? And then it's like one per Pokemon or what? Like what if you get it by accident? But I think those are questions that make it more fun. There needs to be a baseline rule set. He's relaxed. Oh, jeez. Means his defense is up, but his speed is down. Okay, that's not a problem. Ugly God, yeah. So Ugly God is high. That actually is what that means. Ugly God is high. What's his stats looking like? I was just on there. Oh. Defense of 13, speed of 8, Jesus. Powers up water, moves into pinch, that's W. Okay, so he's gonna be, let's make him our tank. Even though he's just one Pokemon we have. Oh jeez, we're moving so slow, but this game is gorgeous. So I actually have no problem with that. Ethan's house. Let's go to Ethan's house. Yo, I'm a grown-ass woman, where's your son? Ethan's upstairs, thank you. Glad, I'm so happy. He understood what I wanted to know. God, something's fucking wrong with Ethan, bro. That's not normal, bro. What is he doing? I fully walked in his room, he didn't tell me shit. This is heart gold. This is heart gold. Okay. We don't have any Pokeballs, do we? Okay, well, y'all, straight up, unless he gives us Pokeballs right now, we're gonna be free to walk through the grass and see Pokemon and still catch something later, because we don't have Pokeballs. But unless he gives them to me right fucking now. Which he might.
I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Whoa!
Sir. Can't do that, man. I'll call you up if anything comes up. You better keep something down, motherfucker. Don't call me, bitch. Oh my god. Ugh. How you doing, bro? Your Pokemon stretch out his body and is relaxing. Nigga, you lock the fuck in, bro. His ass came out and gave us no Pokeballs. What a dick. And no Pokédex, unless the Pokegear is a Pokédex. No, it's a fucking cell phone. And I only have my mom and some fucking 50-year-old guy. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fight. Yeah, so like I said, here the rules are not activated yet. Because we don't have Pokeballs, we can't catch any Pokemon. So if we run into one, not only will we not catch that Pokemon, but we can... The rules start when we have Pokeballs. Let's make that clear. So I do want to get some levels, so I am gonna fight every Pokemon I see. But yeah, a Sentret. I kind of love Sentret. I would be okay with getting this Pokemon. You get Water Gun at level 6. Thank you, Truman. I honestly forgot how it felt to have like goats in the chat. No offense to anyone who's been in chat, but Truman giving me advice. Ice Fang at level 20. Okay, slow down. I'm not gonna remember these. Okay, I'd be okay with Ice Fang level 20 is kind of hard. Y'all hear that? Them's my French fries. Got me a potion. And technically, because the challenge has not started yet, if we die, we can always come back. Because we don't have any Pokeballs, so we don't have any Pokemon. Pidgey. I'll be okay with getting a Pidgey too. That's gonna be necessary at some point, so. I don't think there's any Pokemon in this grass that I'm not okay with. There's probably some rare Pokemon that I would prefer. Oh, fuck. Someone said no way? Yes way, bro. Oh, we back! We back! We back! We back! We back! I figured it out. I solved the issue. Oh, that means we did not have to restart that one time. I'm saving, by the way, as soon as fucking humanly possible. I'm saving fucking immediately. I'm dead ass. Save the game, homie. Thank you. Okay. I'm definitely gonna die by the next Pokemon, but that's okay. You give me anything strange, buddy? I want to take a break, so I save to record my progress. It's a good song. Do, 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 do. And I know there's no need to get those berries up there. I do remember playing this game a bunch as a kid. I think this one I played a bit more fondly than Pokemon Black. Oh, hey, buddy. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you?
I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me.
Oh, god damn, he's on crack. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, try to keep up. Damn, that nigga's still on crack, though.
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. This is the way out. Get the fuck out.
Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little bit farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Thank you. How did you know I was looking for Mr. Pokemon?
I know everything about you.
This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. But I can't go in water, though. But thank you for letting me know. And this is my sorry-ass crib. For all your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still... Ew, 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 ew! They're still warm! Ew! What the fuck? That's fucking disgusting. That's so nasty. What the hell? That is so gross, bruh. Hold up. My mouse is dead. Eep. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god. I could have just waited a few seconds. Chillixion received the running shoes from the guide gent. Instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint, or hold the B button down the sprint. I'm probably gonna do the latter. Well, actually, if I can just have it perma on, then I'll just do that. Here's my old shoes. They're still warm. That's what I was saying. That was fucking disgusting. That was absolutely nasty. Let's get in that Pokemon Center. Look at this old school ass Pokemon Center. I will say though, Pokemon's kind of been around me for most of my life. I remember watching my cousin play Pokemon. I think it was Emerald or Ruby or something. And he would hand it to me occasionally, and I'd probably just fucking button mash. I don't remember anything from that. And whatchamacallit. Then I had Heart Gold and Pokemon Black around the same-ish time. I may have gotten Pokemon Black first, and then I found out about Heart Gold, and I was like, oh, I need that too. And shout out to my parents for buying that game. Shout out to video games for not being fucking $80 back in the day. Still though, wasn't cheap. And whatchamacallit. I played Pokemon Black first, at least like conscious memory first. And then when I was in this game, I was like, why the fuck is the store next to the Pokemon Center? How many potions do I already have? They don't tell me. Oh. Let me go get that. Chat, I'm getting fries. Sorry. But okay. How many potions do we have? We have 6. Oh, we're good. And I can't buy Pokeballs, so not that I really want to though. I think I actually want to explore. Oh my god, the fucking creepy old man. Humph, humph. I made it for you. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guy jet loaded the map card on Chillixion's Pokegear. What do you mean? Oh, you gave me a map. W. Oh my god, it's the afternoon. Goddamn. Chat, y'all see that? Time changed actively in game. I gotta head out. Take care, storytellers. Thank you, Truman. You take care. You're a storyteller as well. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I wish you luck on your journey. What a freaky old man. Old man. Jeez Louise, jeez Louise. Okay, okay. Y'all, so I'm thinking, let's just make it a bit easier. I think the goal for today is to get to Mr. Pokemon's house. And maybe get back home if we can in time. But I'm only gonna stream for like, I think 30 more minutes. Just want to hop on stream real quick. I can say that, you know, there's gonna be some exciting things coming to the channel soon-ish. Not as soon as probably y'all want, but definitely sooner than it could be. Sooner than like a year, I promise. Not that long. It's not even gonna be close to a year. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I have a pitch that I'm already in the very early stages of working on. Is this Mr. Pokemon's house or what? Oh, I lied. Yeah, man, I want to come to your house, bro. you have any apricots? Apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. They're really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I do remember collecting these apricons were very fun. Apricorns, or whatever. Apricon. You can carry so many. You'll be a decent apricon collector. Thank you. I'm gonna collect yours. Let me shake your nuts, bro. Pause. Actually, no pause. Play. It's a green apricorn. Thank you, old man. I shook his tree, then a ball fell out. Okay. But I got a pitch that is in the very early stages of being worked on. And I'm super excited about that because it's really... It's one that I'm excited about. It's one that I think you guys will be excited about. Huh? Did you hear something? I don't think I said anything, man. I think you're tripping. I don't think I said anything. I don't think I said a word. Okay, Mr. Pokemon sounds straight ahead. But I got a pitch that's very early in development that I'm super duper excited about. It may or may not be Spider-Man. So, but that's gonna be exciting. Oh, please. Oh my god. Wait, if they give me a fucking Pokeball here and I catch a goddamn Caterpie, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't even hate Caterpie. I just don't want to have one. You know? Yeah. I got a pitch that's in early development. That's gonna come out soon-ish. Then I have a much bigger pitch that everyone's asking for that will come out at some point, but people can make it come out faster if people click that subscribe button, get me to 10K, and I will make Secret Wars. But that's gonna be a big video anyway, so even when I start making it, it's gonna be a while until y'all see it. But not only do I got those pitches, but I got like more whoa, strange. I got more content coming y'all way. You know, for people who like the Sentai streams, the reactions, the tier lists, you know, more stuff like that. Will Spider-Man be voiced by an actual spider? Yes. 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 Yes, you will. We are at Mr. Pokemon's house. KW. Let's go get Mr. Pokemon. But, yeah. I got more stuff coming. I mean, next week, the One Piece live action, season 2's coming out, so... You must be Chillixion. You definitely sound like that. Is that Professor Oak? It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Hi, Oak. What's up, old man? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Chillixion obtained the mystery egg. Chillixion put the mystery egg in the key items pocket. A friend of mine from your, the thing is, I know the name of the city, I'm so bad at it. Ekritek gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you, strange old man. Oh, shit. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Chillixion. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? I'm 25. Ooh, too old for me. I like them young. But anyway, see. This is the latest version of the... That's Oak said that, by the way. That's what I think about Professor Oak. See? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Why does everyone keep doing that? It's so strange. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. I'm not finna do that, sir. I'm out for blood and to avenge my father's legacy. Your father? Who was he? His name was Chill. He was in the country of Unova. Never heard of him. Never once heard of him. You've lost your mind. What are you talking about? Go meet many kinds of Pokemon. Yep, but I stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. That's so funny. I'm gonna pay attention if he has some dialogue that's in the radio. Chillixion, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers. This is so strange. Why do all these old men want my number? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. No, you're weird. You're a weird old guy. You're weird too, man. I'm going home. Oh my god. Oh man, this better be fucking serious. Someone better have been shot and died, bro. What the fuck is up?
Hello, Chillixion. It's a disaster.
It's just terrible. That's my fault. I wish that upon you, sir. What's going on? What should I do?
Steven.
Who's Steven?
He's the guy you saw. He gave you potions. He's bleeding out. He's been shot. No. Please get back here now. Click.
Oh my god. That's awful. Guys, we gotta get back there as soon as we can. Anyway. Professor Oak is such an interesting guy. I feel like I'm gonna meet those guys at some point. Excited for that. And they gave me no Pokeballs, which I'm very happy about. Steven is an interesting choice. I know, right? Damn. Oh yeah. Well, now we just gotta go home, take a leisurely stroll, and I think once we get to our hometown, wherever the fuck that is, let's check the map. I think I forgot where we live, guys. Let's check the map. Cherry Grove. Oh. My monitor froze. And I gotta restart my monitor. Damn. My shit really done froze. It's still registering. It's straight up just my version of the screen, which is so strange. Oh. Yeah? What's good? That was so weird. Why did both of my monitors shut off for some reason? Okay. That was so weird. Where are we at? We're in New Barktown. Cool. I hope in universe that was like an hour. I fucking hate Professor Elm. That little piece of shit. Okay. Well, Ugly God. We haven't really done anything. I just kind of made you fight. How do you feel, bro? Looking down steadily. Yo, yeah, he's locked in. That's fire. That's exactly what I trained you for, bro. Trust me, Ugly God. I trained you to kill. So if you see another Pokemon, you just gotta kill him. Real shit. Ugly God, lock in.
You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean.
versus Mystery Man. However this fight goes, I'm gonna name him around it. Go, Ugly God! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh, I'm a dumbass. Well, I was so into the pattern. I know, bro. To be fair, we don't have Pokeballs, so even if we die, the challenge is not technically started. This is our first real battle. You're doing okay for someone weak. Oh my god, bro. You're how old are you, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Critical hit on the last citizen, Sam. Yay, level 7 Ugly God. Okay. Hell yeah. See, Ugly God? You just had to kill that ugly ass Chikorita. That's all you had to do. Yeah. Do you want to know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Ugh. Give it back! That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. He's really embarrassed about that. His name must suck. Well, that was so interesting. Elm's gonna be like, what the fuck happened, bro? I said show up, I said come and help. Not only did you take, like what happened? Oh, I took my time. The universe kind of exploded low-key, and then I got into a fight with a guy. So, respectfully, yeah, no, it wasn't really... I was also walking, to be fair, but it's not like shit didn't happen to me. Okay. And, okay, let's see. I think we have to go inside his lab to activate the cutscene. Pokemon is adorable. Okay, word. Okay, so. We're gonna save here. Bummer that so much of the stream today was setting the game up, but I supported the little beginning where we talked about the new Gen 10 games. I wish I showed more stuff about Marvel Tokon, but I think I'll do a stream dedicated to that. But okay, hell yeah. Bingo. I already did that. Okay. Okay, so. Chat. That, I think, is going to be it for the stream today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too nuts. Just sort of, showing back up, showing my face, making sure that y'all remember I'm not gone forever, And to show support for all the support y'all are giving me. I mean, 6,000 subscribers is insane. When I made a Doomsday video, it was 5,000. And we're going to keep growing because... Trust me, once the thing I'm working on right now is going to be really good. And once I can talk about it, and once I can release it, and once I can show it, it's going to be full throttle on Chillixion. Y'all are going to get more streams than you usually do. I know we've been doing weekly. There's a good chance y'all are going to get multiple streams a week at some point. And I'm being very serious with it. And not just that, but more content. Expect content relating to the live action One Piece in next week. Genuinely. Expect it next week. So, yeah. But aside from that, calm little stream. Damn straight toss. Just a calm little stream. I hope everyone who watched had a good time. Nothing crazy. Nothing too nuts. Let's get out the damn Pokemon music. Let's put the other music. More Pokemon music. But, hope all y'all had a good time. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting the content and supporting the creator. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Click that like button if you want to. If you want to get early access to some videos. If you want to get some exclusive Chillixion videos, become a member down below. It starts at $2.99. Or, if you know where to find it, support me on Patreon. But that's for a later date. Throwing a lot of stuff at y'all. Just enjoy the rest of your day. Hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you so much. I am excited to be playing the rest of this Pokemon Hard Girl shit with y'all. We got Ugly God. I'm excited to see. We're gonna avenge Chill. We as a chat, we as storytellers are going to avenge my Pokemon father. And we're gonna beat Heart Gold. I swear to God we are. We're gonna beat Heart Gold. Mark my words today. We're gonna beat Heart Gold. But I think that's gonna be it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. And I hope all of y'all have a damn good one. Peace.